Is she a big Elon Musk enemy?
I don't know. If you could just, if somehow it got back to him.
I see.
That he's like, yeah, we're going to ban Luisa Diaz.
To do Nick's bidding.
We're going to ban Anya Vols.
Just how are you fucking picking these two people?
I don't know. Just like the most, I'm trying to think of the most obscure people that like, that would be funny for if like Elon Musk is just banning like.
If there was a purge.
Somebody on, like on a comedy. Just like somebody like mildly critical. Of Elon Musk
of late capitalism.
But then you leave all those guys, so they're like, this is capitalism or whatever, and it's like, there's nothing you can do. That would be the kind of cruelty under capitalism that
this is Nick's
I would think
version
of very
when
funny.
they came for the gypsies, I said nothing. When
it's not.
When they came for the communists, I said
it's nothing. Not that, because it's ultimately something that doesn't really matter. It's like Twitter doesn't matter. There's like fair complaints or criticisms or whatever, like complaining about people not having fucking healthcare, but getting banned off Twitter is fucking me. Then you would just turn.
You're saying
you would turn into like these right wing guys that fucking You
want him to deny them the martyrdom of getting banned on Twitter?
No, not deny them the martyrdom. Like pick some of them, just ban people arbitrarily that are like very like minutely involved in overall like culture war stuff.
Okay,
just the smallest fish.
Okay,
just like, pick off a couple of the small ones.
But that's what I'm saying. To annoy the other ones, he doesn't ban.
To annoy the other ones. Yeah,
I see.
Yeah,
I see. Like what the fuck? Why are they getting banned? I deserve to be banned.
Yeah, right.
I said he was way worse than they said.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it true that Grimes was fucked Chelsea Manning?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
I'll never. Anytime Chelsea Manning,
I have no idea.
anytime Chelsea Manning comes up, like the first thing that pops into my head is like the day she got out of prison and posted a picture of the most disgusting looking pizza I've ever seen in my life.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
she was like Sbarro.
She was. Yeah, it was obesity grooming.
What the fuck's going on? What the fuck? Republicans are trying to say that
I'm going to do that. I mean, fucking. My take now is we got to take school lunches away because they're grooming children for. obesity.
Grooming is big.
Why is that back, dude? Why are they? Everyone's like, if you teach a kid about condoms, you're trying to suck his cock.
Grooming?
Yeah, that's what every fucking Republican.
I don't know. The whole thing is like fucking convoluted because
they hear liberals like using terminology and then they just steal it and then they just use it for their own purposes. So for a long time it was like people with purple hair on Twitter saying, if you're 25 and your girlfriend's 23, you're a pedophile.
Right.
That's grooming, right?
So Republicans took that.
That's the thing. It's like all the people that are
it's just a human centipede of
they're
like
saying
fucking,
that it's
regurgitating all this bullshit.
Right. That it's like fucking pearl clutching about like, like grooming with like, conservatives. The same people that turn around and be like, a 46-year-old man is dating a 25-year-old woman. That's rape.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, which is it?
The video, by the way.
Aren't they doing, but the difference is that they're fucking, what do they got, like fucking laws where it's like, if you're gay and you look at a child, you go to jail or something like that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the don't say gay laws. My feeling is like school's bullshit. Anyways, I don't give a fuck. Like,
we're not gonna take.
We got a lesson plan. You got a lesson plan. You can't put
school's out.
The teachers suck. There's too much homework.
The two songs. You gotta fight for your right to not go to school.
Because it's gay.
No sleep. Going to school.
It's going to school.
Anyways,
gay.
The fucking it's like the whole bill is like you can't do like Stephen and his husband Richard have 9 apples.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, like that's like you
can't have that as an example.
Yeah, you can't have like gay lesson plans.
Do you think it's just because Republicans are just playing the hits? They're like, damn, shit is going so bad.
Because at this
that
point,
even Republicans are going to turn on
at this point, they don't give a fuck
like
about
all of like any of the like grounding in reality with like any kind of LGBT stuff like ended once gay marriage was like fucking legalized.
Yeah.
After that, it's like there's really not. That's why it's like people can't like stop arguing. So like on the other side of this, that's why you have people like talking about whether you should have kink at Pride.
Right.
Like whether a guy in like a dog gimp costume should be like getting pets on the nose from a 4-year-old.
Right.
And our side is pro, right?
I just like
we're in the
It
affirmative.
depends if you can see his balls or not.
It's like
Thank you. Very Solomonic of you.
Right.
Then you can pet it. The little kid
Well,
can pet
here's
him.
what I
Judge, stop.
Here's what I
You
don't
showed him what?
here's what I don't get about it. It's like, how often is that happening?
Right, exactly.
That's one picture I've seen,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
everything turns into this like precedent-setting society conversation, and it's like.
Yeah,
You know,
it could be just kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like I don't think that's happening all the time. I don't
Yeah.
think that's like, well, every 4-year-old on their birthday goes to meet the leather dog,
Right,
you know, and
The
like,
guys that get-
feeds it treats directly into its ass.
The guys that get
Like,
pissed
that's-
off about that are the guys that I don't know if you've noticed on Twitter. Like anytime there's like a J.K. Rowling tweet where people get pissed and are bigot, like fuck
Right.
you. There are all these like 60-year-old British gay men who like have in their bios like anti-queer gays, and they're like they hate like trans people. I guess
I see.
and they're all like I haven't I can't be bothered. That's like my genders are can't and or can't be bothered.
the
Or
trans-
something.
Anyone who
the-
makes a pronouns joke.
The
is
trans
a
thing, the
loser.
trans thing is sort of like
It's just hack.
a back
Yeah.
door for like LGBT issues, like to just be like injected into like everything that happens in society. Because now it's not even about like.
But there's an
orientation.
army of these guys that are like hate trans people.
Well, it's
They're
like
all
the-
like standing up for
like trans people
what's her name?
have been around.
J.K. Rowling.
They've like existed or whatever.
Yeah.
But like because you have gay marriages done. So now it's like, should this person be allowed to go swimming?
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, okay, well, we need to-
should a trans child get to wear a dress?
Yeah,
It's like no, put that boy in a fucking pants, or
him
you're
in a
going to
suit.
jail.
Yeah. put him in a manly sailor's suit.
Yeah.
Dress him up with a giant lollipop.
Yep.
No, yeah, but I think probably what it is, right, is that it's just like they just got their rights.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
next guy's coming through the door. They're like, you're gonna get.
They got to come through.
Finally, we get gay.
They got to
Finally,
come through
we're-
the,
finally
the
I'm
doggy
legal.
flap
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the leather costume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're like,
Yep.
I've been having anonymous sex in bathrooms for years, and I'm finally.
Meanwhile,
legal.
if you're a gay man in a
Yeah.
major city,
You've had liberation
Come
for
on.
years. Yeah.
a white gay guy in London or New York, suck my dick.
That's
You're better off than us.
100%.
Like, now look, stay in New York.
You're rich.
I'm not. Listen, don't fucking drive through the South, or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are-
But in New York, you're
Andy,
untouchable.
Andy Haynes probably doesn't even remember it, but I remember he did a joke like right after Obama got elected, where he was like, "People are getting a little too excited about this." It's like it's like, wow, first black president. Like, I can't wait to celebrate. We're a homosexual fucking couple, and we're going on a gun-taking tour through the South. Yeah. We're going to cool it on that. I forget how he worded it, but
Yeah.
it made me laugh when he did it 1,000,000 years ago.
Yeah, probably. What was that? 12 years ago.
12 years a slave ago.
Obama became president so long ago.
Yeah.
That's true.
14 years ago.
You know what's crazy? Even
Yeah.
crazier than
Damn.
that? Fucking pizzeria pretzel combos came out 37 years ago.
Pizzeria pretzel.
What are you
I've
talking
never
about?
been a pizza.
Obesity grooming.
What
gotta
the fuck's
take-
going on? What the fuck? Republicans are
I'm
trying
gonna
to say that
I'm
every.
gonna do that. I mean, fucking. My take now is we got to take school lunches away because they're grooming children for.
Oh, yeah.
obesity.
Grooming
yeah.
is big.
Why is that back, dude? Why are they? Everyone's like, if you ever if you teach a kid about condoms, you're trying to suck his cock.
Grooming?
Yeah, that's what every fucking
I
Republican.
don't know.
because
The
I
whole
think
thing
it's
is
like they
fucking
hear-
convoluted because
No, they hear liberals like using terminology and then they just steal it and then they just use it for their own purposes. So for a long time, it was like people with purple hair on Twitter saying, if you're 25 and your girlfriend's 23, you're a pedophile.
Right.
You know?
Oh.
That's grooming, right?
So they Republicans took that.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
all the people that are.
it's just a
complaining-
human centipede
They're-
of
they're
like
saying that-
fucking
that it's like-
regurgitating all this bullshit.
Right, that it's like fucking pearl clutching about like like grooming with like conservatives. The same people that turn around and be like, a 46-year-old man is dating a 25-year-old woman. That's rape.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, which is it?
The video, by the way.
But they aren't they doing? But the difference is that they're fucking. What do they got like?